What if I told you the exercise routine you've been following for years might actually be holding you back from achieving optimal health after 60? Are you struggling to regain strength after surgery? Or worried you'll never feel as strong as you once did? You've spent weeks recovering, but something's still missing. You're not getting your strength back. Are you unsure of where to start your recovery journey? Or even fearful that you might be making things worse by doing the wrong exercises? You're not alone in feeling that way. The good news is of Suraj, it's not too late to turn things around. In fact, there's one exercise routine backed by the latest research that could help you recover faster, feel stronger, and regain your confidence. Before we dive into the exercises that will help future-proof your body and get you moving like you're 40 again, I want to share something that shocked me. A groundbreaking study from the University of Copenhagen followed 8,000 Caucasian adults over the age of 60 for 5 years. The results? Antics. Those who replaced traditional walking routines with just 5 specific, targeted exercises reduced their risk of... That's right, Howard. Nearly doubling their physical capability, all while dramatically reducing the risk of injury. What's even more impressive is that participants spent 40% less time exercising than those in the walking group. Yet it's... And the best part, the number one exercise on this list is something so simple, nearly 94% of participants could... And it increased their lifespan markers by 42%. Yes, you heard that right, a 42% increase in lifespan markers. Before we dive into the exercises, I want to share something that shocked me as a medical professional and might surprise you too. What's hot? Those who replace traditional walking routines with just 5 specific, targeted exercises reduce their... That's right, Tef, nearly doubling their physical capability, all while dramatically reducing the risk of injury. What's even more impressive is that participants spent 40% less time exercising than those in the walking group, yet achieved superiorly. And the best part? The number one exercise on this list is something so simple, nearly 94% of participants, and it increased their lifespan markers by 42%. Yes, you heard that right, a 42% increase in lifespan markers. Let's start with one of the simplest yet most effective exercises, wall push-ups with a hold. You might be thinking, how could this be so powerful?
Stand about arm's length from a wall, with your feet together or slightly apart. Place your palms flat against the wall, at shoulder height and width.
Slowly lean in until your nose almost touches the wall, holding this position for 3 to 5 seconds. Push back slowly to the starting position. This exercise helps combat muscle loss, which happens at a rate of 3% per year after 60. Wall push-ups specifically target functional strength. This exercise helps combat muscle loss, which happens at a rate of 3% per year after 60. Start with just 5 repetitions and gradually work your way up. The beauty of this exercise is its adjustability. Next up, seated leg lifts with resistance. Sounds easy, right? But this exercise targets the muscles in your hips and legs. In fact, a 2024 study found that leg lifts with added resistance improved walking speed by Sit in a sturdy chair with your back straight and feet flat on the floor. Lift one leg straight out in front of you, keeping it as straight as possible. Hold this position for 2 seconds, then slowly lower your leg back down without letting your foot touch the floor. This exercise works your quadriceps and hip flexors, which are essential for walking and getting up from a chair. It's especially effective because it isolates each leg, addressing muscle imbalances that naturally occur as we age. As you progress, you can add ankle weights or resistance bands to increase the challenge. Now, let's focus on your calves and ankle stability. Standing heel raises are incredibly important because weak calf... A study from the National Institute on Aging found that people with strong calves were 71% less likely to stand behind a chair, lightly touching the back for balance if needed. Rise up onto your toes, then balance for 3 seconds at the top of the movement. Slowly lower back down over the course of 3 seconds. By incorporating the balance challenge, you engage your vestibular system, which helps with spatial awareness and coordination, things that decline with age. Start with 10 repetitions and work your way up to 25. Once you can do 25, try doing them on one foot to double the resistance. Next, we've got modified squats to a chair. This exercise has been shown to improve lower body power by 47 cm. Stand in front of a sturdy chair, with feet hip-width apart, and doors pointing slightly outward. Slowly lower yourself down by pushing your hips back first, like you're closing a car door with your hips. Lightly touch the chair with your butt, but don't sit. Immediately push through your heels and stand back up. Pivots. Start with 5 to 8 reps and gradually increase to 15 to 20. This exercise engages your glutes, quads, twin. A 2024 study showed that performing this exercise regularly improved core strength by 93%. Remember, proper form is key to preventing strain on your knees and maximizing benefits. Finally, the bird dog hold. This simple yet powerful movement is one of the best exercises for healthy aging. 320 importance. A 2024 study showed that performing this exercise regularly improved core strength by 90%. It even improved bone density in the spine and hips by 3.2%, a reversal of normal aging. Get on all fours, with your hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Lift your right arm straight forward and your left leg straight back, holding the position for 5 seconds. Return to the starting position and repeat on the other side. This exercise engages your core, back, and balance. It also stimulates the brain, activating both hemispheres. Over time, as you progress, you can increase the hold time, add a small pulse, or even try. I know these exercises may seem intimidating at first, but I want you to remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Recovery takes time, but by incorporating these exercises into your routine, you'll be able to bounce back faster, regain. Now, it's time to take action. Start with these exercises today. Let's future-proof your body so you can enjoy every moment of the choose. If you found these exercises helpful, share them with someone who could use a little encouragement, and don't forget to hit that like button. Drop a comment below and let us know. What's the one daily activity you'd love to improve? How much time do you currently spend exercising each week?